the courage of stars before you left. How light carries on endlessly, even after death, with shortness of breath. You explain the infinite, how rare and beautiful it is to even exist. I couldn't help but ask you to say it all again. I tried to write it down, but I could never find the pen. I'd give anything to hear you say it one more time, that the universe was made just to be seen by my eye. And I couldn't help but ask you to say it all again. I tried to write it down, but I could never find the pen. I'd give anything to hear you say it one more time, that the universe was made just to be seen by my eyes. The shortness of breath, I'll explain the infinite, how rare and beautiful it truly is that we exist. I've waited 100 years, but I'd wait 1,000,000 more for you. Nothing prepared me for what the privilege of being yours would do. If I had only felt the warmth within your touch, if I had only seen how you smile when you blush, or how you curl your lip when you concentrate enough, I would have known what I was living for. But I've been living for. Your love is my turning page, where only the sweetest words remain. Every kiss is a cursive line, every touch is a redefining phrase. I surrender who I've been for who you are. Nothing makes me stronger than your fragile heart. If I had only felt how it feels to be yours, well, I would have known what I've been living for all along. What I've been living for. We're tethered to the story we must tell. When I saw you, well, I knew we'd tell it well. With a whisper, we will tame the vicious schemes like a feather, bring kingdoms to their knees. We'll do it all, everything on our own. We don't need anything or anyone. If I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world? I don't quite know how to say how I feel. Those three words are said too much and not enough. And if I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world? Forget what we're told before we get too old. Show me a garden that's bursting into life. Let's waste time chasing cars around our heads. And if I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world? Forget what we're told before we get too old. Show me a garden that's bursting into life. All that I am, all that I ever was, is here in your perfect eyes. They're all that I can see. I don't know where, confused about how it's well. Just know that these things will never change for us at all. And if I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world? May these words be the first to find your ears. The world is brighter than the sun now that you're here. Though your eyes will need some time to adjust to the overwhelming light surrounding us. I'll give you everything I have, I'll teach you everything I know. I promise I'll do better. I will always hold you close, but I will learn to let you go. I promise I'll do better. I will soften every edge, I'll hold the world to its best. And I'll do better. With every heartbeat I've left, I will defend you every breath. And I'll do better. 'Cause you are loved, you are loved more than you know. I hereby pledge all of my days to prove it so. Though your as vivid as it truly is. Fall in love in a single touch, and fall apart when it hurts too much. Can we skip past near-death cliches, when my heart restarts as my life replays? All I want is to flip a switch before something breaks that cannot be fixed. I know the siren sound just before the walls come down. Pain's a well-intentioned weatherman, predicting God as best he can. But God, I wanna feel again. Rain or shine, I don't feel a thing, just some information upon my skin. I miss the subtle aches when the weather changed, the barometric pressure we always blame. All I want is to flip a switch before something breaks that cannot be fixed. Oh God, I wanna feel again. Down my arms, 1,000 satellites suddenly discover signs of life. I've waited 100 years, but I'd wait 1,000,000 more for you. If I had only felt the warmth within your touch, if I had only seen how you smile when you blush, or how you curl your lip when you concentrate enough, well, I would have known what I've been living for all along. What I've been living for. Your love is my turning page, where only the sweetest words remain. Every kiss is a cursive line, every touch is a redefining phrase. I surrender who I've been for who you are. Nothing makes me stronger than your fragile heart. If I had only felt how it feels to be yours, well, I would have known what I've been living for all along. What I've been living for. We're tethered to the story we must tell. When I saw you, well, I knew we'd tell it well. With a whisper, we will tame the vicious seas like a feather, bringing kingdoms to their knees. Sweetheart, you look a little tired. When did you last eat? Come in and make yourself right at home. Stay as long as you need. Tell me is something wrong. If something's wrong, you can count on me. You know I'll take my heart clean apart if it helps yours beat. It's okay if you can't find the words. Let me take your coat and this weight of your shoulders. Like a force to be reckoned with, a mighty ocean or a gentle kiss. I will love you with every single thing I have. Like a tidal wave will make a mess, or cold waters if that serves you best. I will love you without any strings attached. It's okay if you can't catch your breath. You can take the oxygen straight made out of my own chest. I know exactly how the rule goes. Put my mask on first. No, I don't wanna talk about myself. Tell me where it hurts. I just wanna build you up till you're good as new. And maybe one day I'll get around fixing myself too. I don't even know where to start. Already tired of trying to recall when it all fell apart. I just wanna love you, to love you, to love you well. I just wanna learn how to somehow be loved myself. Like a force to be reckoned with, a mighty ocean or a gentle kiss. I will love you without any strings attached. And what a privilege it is to love, a great honor to hold you. Like a force to be reckoned with, a mighty ocean or a gentle kiss. I will love you with every single thing I have. Like a tidal wave will make a mess, or cold waters if that serves you best. I will love you without any strings attached. I will love you without a single string attached. Remember all the things we wanted, now all the memories they're haunted. We were always meant to say goodbye. Even with our fists held high, it never would have worked out right. We were never meant for do or die. I didn't want us to burn out. I didn't come here to hurt you. Now I can't stop. I want you to know that it doesn't matter where we take this road, but someone's gotta go. And I want you to know you couldn't have loved me better, but I want you to move on. So I'm already gone. Looking at you makes it harder, but I know that you'll find another that doesn't always make you wanna cry. It started with the perfect kiss, then we could feel the poison setting. Perfect couldn't keep this love alive. You know that I love you so. I love you enough to let you go. I want you to know that it doesn't matter where we take this road, but someone's gotta go. And I want you to know you couldn't have loved me better, but I want you to move on, so I'm already gone. So I'm already gone. Remember all the things we wanted, now all the memories they're haunted. We were always meant to say goodbye. I want you to know that it doesn't matter where we take this road, but someone's gotta go. And I want you to know you couldn't have loved me better, but I want you to move on, so I'm already gone. I'm already gone. Remember all the things we wanted, now all the memories they're haunted. We were always meant to say goodbye.